It's time. I'm gonna get my glasses. I'm gonna get my glasses for this one. Probably. Anyway. I wonder if this game is in 30 or 60 FPS. What the hell? You know no one's gonna read that, right? I'm gonna sneeze. Come on. Oh, it blue-balled me. My sneeze blue-balled me. Anyway, let's actually start. I'm not gonna sit here and just piss about. Let's go. Loading screen. I do recall you can switch between the old and new music. I'm gonna keep the new music though.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Pretty different from the original, but I like it. Ooh. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
It's a shame he didn't overdo the line. Would have been nice. Damn, this looks good. Let me have a look at the options menu. Camera, passive, controls. This looks. It does look amazing. Also, this came out a lot sooner than I was expecting. Like, it was supposed to come out. What was it? Like a month ago? 2 months ago? 3? No, it was supposed to come out 3 months ago, wasn't it? And even still, I'm like, really? This is out? It's out now?
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Damn. What do you do here again? I forgot. This one? Ouch. Okay, that wasn't it. Okay. Oh, you just step on all 4 of them in a time limit. I thought it was some sort of thingy. Also, god damn it, I have to play the flight levels again. Ouch. I'm so not used to playing Spyro right now. I have a feeling I'm gonna miss a lot of gems because this game looks too good. Looks too stunning. Let's finish off the world first. Damn it, you can't do the thing in this game, in this one. Ow. Alright, so how do I do this? There we go. Platforming feels a bit weird, but probably to be expected. I believe there's 100 in this, isn't there? In this world? From what I remember anyway.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
I might split this up into... I don't know how long each world takes. How long did it take me originally? I think it took me... I think it took me like 9 hours to complete this. 100% in my original playthrough. $15 parts for one, I think. 15 parts? It didn't take me 15 streams.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Oh man, these animations. Well, that's because you left the flying levels to last. I'm probably gonna do the exact same thing here. Oof. Where'd he go? Oh. You get really angry at one of them. Yeah, I think I know which one it is. I think it's the second last one or the last one. One of those. I really didn't enjoy it. Platforming does feel a teensy bit weird. Might just have to get used to the controls again. Either that or they changed something. No.
If you prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons, then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world.
Then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world. I'm missing, what is it? A 5? Nah. I think I'm missing maybe 2 2s. No, never mind. I just didn't go along the path, apparently. So I'm missing a 2 or a 1, or 2 or 2 1s. Ah, the familiar feeling of missing a single gem and not knowing where to find it. My memory isn't too good on this game either, even though I completed it 100% like a year ago. I can already hear some of the redone voices. Yeah, the voices so far are pretty good. I like them. Spin around the map until I find it. In the original version, you used to be able to see into the boss room. I guess they made it so you can't do that anymore. That was kind of a... that would have been a nice nostalgic touch. So I'm missing... oh. Right, you should go to the right as well. This has got a 2 in it? Yeah. Right. You could glitch in there in the original. Alright, first level, let's go. Nice. Ouch. Do tell me if the audio is fine. I don't want it to be wrong for too long. Is the game too loud? Too low? Can you hear the game just fine? The music? Am I over... like... am I too loud? The load times feel shorter and the sound is fine, so it's fine apparently. Load times feel longer, I thought. It was a pretty long load time.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Pretty good. I wish there was a way to disable motion blur. Because motion blur is kind of poopy. Oh no. You know, I have a surprising amount of reach. Sounds good enough we can hear the Spyro's prance. Oh, cool. Apparently this game has dynamic music as well. Where the game actually kicks up with music depending on if you're in combat or not.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Sounds different in a good way. I think it will. I think it does, yeah. Like I'm not like give me the old music back. But I mean I could. Sorry, I was just closing my blinds. A light was shining in my face. That light being the sun, which gives me sustenance and keeps my life alive. Also, get my phone away from here. It's causing the The weird do-do-do-do-do noise. Anyway, you can actually... So that's really cool. It's just weird. Spyro never missed leg day. He has some thick thighs. Ooh. I remember this bit. This was really impressive on PS1, honestly. Still is. Still is impressive today. Oh, for God's sake. I will catch you. I've done it before. I will do it again. Oh my God, you're faster than me. Gotcha. Oh, and you still can't go up here. That's nice they made pretty much everything consistent. Question, would you prefer a Bomb plushie, coin plushie, or a pipe plushie? On what? Like Mario? Ow. Ow. Come bumping into everything. Good for Mario. What is the pipe plushie? Is it like a piranha plant or is it just a pipe? Pipe plushie from anything other than Mario would be pretty strange. You never know. Some people really love their pipes. Just a pipe with the hole. I can think of some uses. Probably the bomb. Seems the most noteworthy. I will be playing One's Justice today. I said so yesterday. I'll be playing it again. Obviously. What am I missing? Oh, this over here. I wonder how much I remember of this game.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
It's a bit rude. Whoa! Okay. I will be streaming Spyro early. Around this time or so. Oh yeah, I can go down here. Forgot about that. And One's Justice will be in the night. Oh, alright. Key. I'll get that dragon in a minute. He can wait. Needs a few more minutes in rest time. I've been in here, haven't I? Yeah. The key is down by the shore, I'm pretty sure. Looking at more MHA marks and find some really good stuff. Yeah, I found a few nice jumpers and stuff on Amazon. They're pretty good. I'm wearing one right now, and Bippin also has one. They have the UA gym uniform one, and I have suit beta of Midoriya. That it? God damn it. I thought it said Calvin. I was like, Calvin Klein?
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
A lamp with Midoriya doing shoot style, and the shoot style aura would light up. That actually sounds pretty cool. That sounds more like a first four figures thing. First four figures do a lot of cool stuff, but they're like super duper ridiculous, macho expensive. There is a Okami statue they have, which lights up, and it's about £800. It's ridiculous. Oh, there it is. Oh, never mind. I still need 5. Oh, damn it. I would buy first four figure stuff, but, you know, it's probably not the best thing to spend my money on. So I'm missing 5. Could be 2 2s and a 1, or a single 5. Bonk. Find all the Japan exclusive figures. Dude, I'd totally go to Japan for a holiday. I'm kind of planning it at some point. Maybe when something special is going on, like a con or something. Just so I can justify the purchase more. I don't know where this 5 could be. We go back down here. You know it's a Spyro game when you gotta search for the last gems you've lost. Yikes, I was wondering how far I could get in. It's my dream to go to Japan. Kinda same-ish. Okay. Where is this last gem? I'm gonna look in here again. It's not in here. Did I just miss it and it was down here or something? No. Oh no. I think this happened in my stream before. When I was streaming this game, I think I was missing like a 1 or 2 gems on this level, the first level, and it took me a while to find. I'm pretty sure that happened. Oh my. Where haven't I searched? It did. Oh my. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Apparently 20 years old counts as. I can see it from here. I can literally see it. What am I? Oh, never mind. I still have more to get. Failed trombone. Wasn't even the final one. I still need to get what I'm presuming is 1 2 and 1 1. Oh my. I would like to complete a world per stream. If that's possible. It's not going to be possible if this shit happens, but... I have about 3 hours. Less. Game, why have you done this to me? I just started playing. Can you catch me a break? I don't know where this last gem is. These last gems. Weren't they on, like, a pedestal or something? Are you kidding me? This is a joke, right? I was running past them the entire time. Well, it's a start. If that's any indication of how I'm going to get through this game, that should be the perfect one. I'm a little bit disappointed there's a white flash. Should have gone to Specsavers. I'm wearing glasses as well. I'm a little bit disappointed there's a white flash when you go into the worlds. Because you know how the original games you would go in and like it would just transition flawlessly? Like, watch. Yeah. That's a bit disappointing, but it's a nitpick. It's just an actual nitpick. Ooh. It's weird, this does feel very primitive. Ow. It feels like an old game. In gameplay wise.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
It's not a really bad thing, right? No, it means they've captured the game pretty well. It means that I can tell it's Spyro. I was looking at like the headlines of some reviews for the game. And people were saying the exact same thing they said when Spyro Remastered... No, not Spyro. When Crash Remastered came out. They were saying the exact same thing, where it's like, yeah, the game looks gorgeous, but it feels like a game from the 1990s. It's like, wow, what did you expect? Remastering a game from the 1990s. It feels like a game from the 19... Just... Oh, whoa! Alright. You're supposed to get it from behind. Oh yeah, you can roll, I forgot. I got him? Oh wow. Oh wow, this looks different. At least they ain't comparing it to Dark Souls. You never know. Give it time. This looks a lot different. I kinda like it. Ah!
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Yeah, it's this one. in the original, it went to complete first person. And the controls were inverted, I remember that. I made a joke about that in my actual compilation. I know this may sound odd, but I see this and think Harry Potter. That dude reminded me of the guy from Philosopher's Stone. The guy who has Voldemort on the back of his head. Ugh. Troll in the dungeon. Oh man, I can't wait to get to Year of the Dragon. My superior opinion to everyone else's is that Year of the Dragon is the best Spyro game. That's actually not true, the second one's the best one.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Alright, Shakespeare. Yeah, Spyro 2 is the best one. Can't wait to watch boxing. You reminded me that exists now. I might actually, I'm getting a bit sick, guys. I might not actually play this game. No, I'm just kidding. What am I missing? It's 100, right? Oh, right, the chest, but I don't know where the key is. Key'll be down here, won't it? Yes, no? Did I skip over it? I did. Oh damn, this game looks good. Feels great. Like, the whole jumping thing feels really great in this. Please be it. Mercy. Oh! Whoa, you can actually... That's kind of cool. We're next. Ow. Bink. I remember this one. This is the one with the one that was inspired by Tatooine, I think, from Star Wars. And has the massive area that you think is off limits, but isn't. I think I missed a lot. I think I missed gems in this too. My original stream. Nope, it's not that one. I know it's in this world though, isn't it?
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Oh, that was a cool little animation. He actually dropped his thing in the end there. There's also a dude here. I'm pretty sure. I got you chased with an egg.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Egg thief. Yeah. A lot of gems here. Oh, he wasn't dead. Well. Yeah, they do play a bigger role in 3.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
I do find it funny how all the reviews are like, this game is too old, mechanics wise. It's like, yeah, it's supposed to be. Oh, you annoying piece of crap. Thor?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Classic PS1 fourth wall breaking. Where is this dude? Oh. Where is he? Ah. This dude's gonna be a pain in my ass. Got him. Alright, where did I miss these gems then? Missing 6. Shouldn't be too hard to find. This map is pretty linear. Did he just have long purple legs? Ow. Ooh. Oh, there they are. Again, as usual, I just ran past them. Woo! I'm so glad they still allow you to do that. Just get out of there. Get out of Dodge. Washroom will be open now. Stonehill. Does it not tell me how many levels there actually are? I think that's all of them, aside from the flying level. Right? And obviously the boss world, the boss level. I think that's all of them, isn't it? I can't imagine where else there would be a level. How do you open?
Hi, Spyro.
Is there a world I'm missing? I do think that's it. That means this should open up.
Hi, Spyro.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Weird.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
I suppose. I can come back anyway, doesn't really matter. I guess 2 worlds a stream it is. In which case this will be over in 3 streams, I think. Well, the first game anyway. And it's the second game, then the third game. The third game takes a while. I think the third game took me 6 or 7 streams. 6, I think.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Please tell me they show their ass. Please show their ass. Supposed to push these right? I know that you're supposed to do something with this one, I think. There? No. Maybe not. Oh my god, they do. Magnus.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Really trying to hammer home what you're supposed to do with Sparks. I remember a majority of these levels. What else is there? Oh, excuse me. Easy peasy. Wow.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
He looked awfully scary. I like that mouth design. That was great. I like how varied all these designs are. Ow. Sparks. Eat. Thank you. Skills everywhere. Scaly's everywhere, rejoicing at this game. I mean, some great designs. Pretty fast. What? 11. 11. Again, just me missing some pretty obvious gems. There's a weird invisible wall here. Oh, it's a... Ah, I see. Well... Alright, so first level's this one. Yoink. There aren't only 3 levels in the first worlds. I'm pretty confident of that. This is the level I was thinking of not too long ago. Ah. Can I actually jump in this? Damn, you can make a new game out of this. Try and stay on as long as possible. Oh yeah, you have to remember to ice the pot. Opposite of ice. Fire it. Come on. Aww. Might be easier going the other way around. Oh, you... Gotcha. Toast all those boys for no reason. More obvious gems I'm missing.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
His voice, I recognize his voice. Like, I really recognize his voice from something, and I can't put my finger on it. It's something recent. That's gonna bother me. That's gonna really bother me. Ah, what do I recognize him from? He's got that really kind of Chad voice. What? Academia, I think. No. I don't think he's in the dub. That's gonna bother me bunions.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Man, this was massively impressing on the PS1. Enzo. Gimme. Oh, I know what he reminds me on. He reminds me of the dude from Big Hero 6. It's not the same voice actor now that I think about it, but it reminds me. It's got the same kind of accent. The dude from Big Hero 6 who was the nerd, the comic book nerd. His father was Stan Lee. In universe.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
The Jersey accent, yeah. Rip. Yeah, rest in peace. It's a shame. It's a shame because I kind of had a feeling. Because this is the year that I got into Marvel movies properly. And every time me and Holly went to see a Marvel movie, we were like, what are they going to do when he dies? When it comes to cameos and stuff. Like, what are they going to do? And I just had this feeling that he might have kicked the bucket. It's a shame, though. It was going to happen in the next 5 years. No doubt. They have a few cameos pre-recorded. Yeah, they do. They have like 6 of them pre-recorded or something. Ooh. So we've got until maybe like the end of 2019, most definitely. Every Marvel movie that's coming out in 2019, he's going to be in it. Most likely, if I had to guess. – 2020? I don't think so. Maybe 1. After that, they're going to have to start doing something else. Maybe the first one in 2020, maybe. That's a solid maybe. I don't think it's exactly going to happen. I think we're going to definitely see him throughout 2018. No, 2019, sorry. But I do think 2020 is a stretch. They might start doing something else. Because it also depends what movies are in production. Oh, I fucked up that jump. Nah, doesn't matter. Have something like a picture from in the background. Yeah, that's what I think they should do. Just have his picture somewhere in the movie. Don't CGI him in. Don't do that. That's evil. Only villains do that. I missed the key again, didn't I? Yo, no, I don't need a key. What am I talking about? It's the fireworks. Oh my. Your favorite cameo was him in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I don't know what my favorite was. I think a surprise favorite of mine, like actually surprising, was him being in Venom. That legitimately surprised me. I didn't think that was going to happen. Oh my lord, where is this last gem? Watch this camera is one of my favorites as well. I think it might be my favorite. But I don't know which one my favorite actually is. Spider-Man Homecomings was a bit too on the nose for my taste. So not that one. Forgot what it was in Guardians 1. Where the gem at? It's in here? No. Aha! The Deadpool ad was pretty good, yeah. What was he in actually Deadpool? Oh yeah, I think his Deadpool 2 one wasn't very interesting. From what I remember anyway. If I haven't... wow. I knew it. I knew it! I knew I hadn't flamed one of them. DJ in the first one and the second one, I think he was a shopkeep. Yeah. I think that was... it. Ah, skill point acquired. What'd I do? This Camera Thor Ragnarok was also pretty good. Yeah, the one where he was cutting his hair. It was alright. Yeah, well, it was pretty good. Maybe a bit also on the nose, but yeah, it was still pretty good. Dude, these bunnies make the loudest footsteps on earth, I swear to God. Guns! How dare you use guns? Forward short hair or long hair, which do you prefer? I think I prefer short hair. Gotcha. Same here because the design is changing. I like it because Chris Hansen looks more attractive that way. Whoa. Chris Hansen? Is that it? No, not Chris Hansen. What is his name? It's Chris something, isn't it?
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
I know the Captain America is played by Chris Evans, isn't it? Chris Hemsworth. So many Chris's. I knew he was a Chris, I didn't know which one he was. Maybe I'm just confusing all the Avengers' real names. As you can see, I've got a hang of the controls. Dude, I actually very explicitly remember this part of the level in specific. Because I talked about, I think on my stream of it, of the original game, I talked about Knock Knock at this part. The horror game, Knock Knock, that came out in like 2015 or something. I just very, very vividly remember that for some reason. It's kind of ingrained in my brain. Where the hell are you? Oh, he's inside. That game was odd. Knock Knock was odd. I want a sequel to it, to be honest.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
I think, was it last year or something, mid last year, I just decided, screw it, I'm gonna play through Knock Knock again. And I did, and I completed the game in about 2 hours, or 2 or 3 hours or something. Got the good ending and stuff. I remember live streaming that actually so many years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. I live streamed that game where Alex and Holly was next to me. And, oh, okay. And we were trying to do the good ending, so that required going around in the forest for a while. What's the good ending? He frees himself from the, his isolation. But me and Holly and Alex sat there on live stream, and what we did was we got so bored because we had to just sit in the forest looking for this RNG chance thing to happen, and we just started singing. We literally just started singing on stream. We kind of just sitting there for 2 minutes, being completely silent, being like, you know, we've exhausted all the talk we can make here.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
But we got so bored, we were sitting there for 2 minutes of just pure silence, and then we just started singing. Out of completely nowhere. It was incredible. I wish I still had those clips. It pisses me off that I don't actually have those clips in. Oh shit. But it pisses me off I don't actually have those clips anymore. Ah, it's so annoying. Because what I did to make this Twitch channel I'm on right now was I had to delete my old one. And logically speaking, I should have either made a new account entirely or backed up all of my funny moments from my last one. Because there were so many good moments that, well, pretty dated compared to now, they were still good to look back on. And that's why I always say, never ever delete your old stuff. Or never ever like make it so you can actually access it in some way. There's some of your old stuff on YouTube, some, not all of it though. And even then, I delete my old YouTube channel. I had a bunch of videos on that I really wanted to see again. And I can't now because I deleted them for some reason. But that's why I always say to people, never ever delete your old stuff. Like, jeez. Still got 50 to go? What am I missing? Oh. Ugh. But never ever delete your old content. Like, you can delete it if you want from the public, but at least save it somewhere. Because one day you're going to think, oh man, I remember that, and I want to look back on that. It may have been awful, but I want to look back on it. God damn, you guys are loud. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shizu. Okay. I had a bunch of old Star Wars Galaxies videos on my old YouTube channel. And I wish I still had them. Because they were great. They weren't great. But for nostalgia purposes, they would have been great. The fact you killed death in The Sims. That was pretty good. Look, wait, no, I have less time than I thought I did. It's already almost half past 2. Oh. I thought I had an extra hour. I must have just been dumb and thought I was... Yeah, I think I was just dumb. Bird-brained. Twitch machine got unplugged. Try again in a moment. Error code. Twitch. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. It's an official stream. Got to get that in somewhere. Red-skinned Alex. Maybe a little bit. My favorite conversations on Twitch are the ones which, when I upload to YouTube, there's going to be zero context as to what they mean. So, like, I laugh at a joke or something, or I respond to something that I don't actually say the answer to. Sorry, the question to. And then everyone who watches on YouTube is just going to be like, what the hell is he talking about? I don't know how to complete this level. I'm just a Dumbo. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Can I just jump up this? No. I'm supposed to get up there somehow. How do I get on top of these? Oh, Okay. I remember now. Well, you don't do that, that's for sure. I know what to do now. I know what to do. Ah. I'm bumping into walls a lot. I wonder why this was here. Smart. Smart game design. Shake my head.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Oh, these animations are so good. Where was the thingy thing? Ow, ow. Hey, first death. Ooh. Ow. Ah. I'm currently attempting to learn Bakugo in One's Justice. Am I still streaming? Or did something poop itself? Just making sure. No, I'm still streaming. Whoa, did you notice that with the music actually? Like, hang on, if I stand still, listen to this. And then when I would start walking again. That's cool. That's pretty damn cool. Ah, there's an entire section over there I missed. How's what going? Streaming? I'm gonna make it. Oh. Yeah. Exit. But then the way the music changes depending on for MHA. Oh, Bakugo, right? I just said that. I can't. I can't learn him. He's so hard. Bakugo is really difficult because it's one of the only characters where you go from mashing your main attack button to being forced to mash a secondary attack button because the main attack button becomes a bounce. And this probably sounds incredibly out of context for anyone who has no idea what we're talking about, but you should be able to get it. I'll explain more when I stream it later on tonight. What am I doing now? Also, you can't see this, but Sparks, what color he is currently actually changes the light of the PS4 controller. So right now he's green. My PS4's light is green. Light on the back of the controller. So if I go around and get a another critter, suddenly my light is blue. Another one. Now my light is yellow. That's such a nice touch. I wish there was a way I could show you it. There is a way, but it would be too complicated. AKA, I can just plug in a webcam, but can't be asked. Dr. Shemp, it's the boss. Let's do Dr. Shemp. So, even though I can't see sparks in the screen, I can tell that I'm on blue health. Because the PS4 light says it's blue. Ooh. I think Dr. Shemp pissed me off before. I'm pretty confident he did, because he's a pretty annoying little boy. Man, these fat old ladies are pretty weird looking in full HD. Ah, PogChamp! Pog! Is that an instant death? It's not supposed to be. Ooh, Dr. Shemp.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The dude who removes Garfield from Garfield Comics yet again. Is that an Aku Aku mask? It looks like an Aku Aku mask. Could just be, you know, traditional travel mask. Aww. Oh. $18 lives, wow. Oh, come on. The glide is definitely the most finicky part of Spyro 1. Ah, are you kidding me? I'm pretty confident I'm doing this right. Oh, finally. Dr. Champ is still alive right here, but that's fine. Oh, I have to kill him again. A bit annoying, but that's how the game works. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that sound, the boop. And that was it. Wow, that reference. Dude. It actually makes me laugh for some reason, because it's supposed to be the sound that you play when there's a dozen things coming on at once, but just having doot, just it's pretty funny. I think I have one more level in this world, which isn't a thingy level. I wish it would tell me how many worlds there were, like the game used to. Oh. Night Flight. No, there's one down here, right? Yes. I think this one also gave me trouble. Could be wrong. Could be right. Man, these skyboxes look nice.
It's fucking Spyro. There he is.
Yeah, it's...
Watch him become Super Mario.
And this is the final level of the second world, so I can finish this and we can get the fuck out.
Oh yeah. It looks really fucking good.
It actually does, though.
It actually just looks really good.
Music's also really good as well. I'm not sure if I can actually show it since I'm on stream. If I can show you the music physically through its waveforms, you might actually understand what it sounds like now.
Like me, before charging those large enemies.
Isn't there a skill, like a named skill for understanding what music sounds like through waveforms or something? I know that there's one for understanding what chord something is just by hearing it. Yeah, which Savant says he has.
Oh, Savant says he has a lot of things. I'll tell you what he actually has.
That's pretty good. Oh, big storm cloak.
Spyro, some big
Jeez, he
norks
looks
up
like a
ahead
lizard.
are wearing armor, and in the ice cave,
Do you know what dragons
their
are?
feet very slippery.
You know that dragons are lizards? Yes? Okay.
That's why snake. You look a bit like a snake.
This fucking snake. They're like...
Jesus Christ. Don't you have to jump from here or something? And do some funky stuff? Wow, I remember how this looked on the original PS1.
Bad.
I mean, that's what fucking modern journalists probably say. They're saying by the way, they're saying the exact same things they said about Crash Remastered, where, what's it called? It feels like a game from the 1990s.
Really? Could that be because it is a game from the 1990s?
Yeah. They're like, it looks beautiful, but its mechanics are dated. It's like, oh, I wonder why.
And then there's me sitting here being like, holy shit, this game's old and mechanics are dated. Fuck yeah.
That's good.
That's my shit.
I mean, Spyro 1 is pretty dated, but Spyro 2...
No, Spyro 1 is the best.
No, he's not. Oh my god, he looks human. Did I skip that by accident? I might have actually skipped that.
I'm not.
I'll play it again.
It'd be funny, yes, but there isn't a whole lot of characters in this game I wouldn't fuck.
Thank you for releasing me.
Although that guy has no.
Oh no, I don't have my headphones on right now, so I couldn't tell if I skipped it or if he had just said thank you for releasing me like a dunce. Oh.
You got fucking laughed. He fucking points and laughs. Fucking. Wow, you suck. Bad at video games. Episode 3.
You mean every Let's Play? Oh.
Have to jump from
Point A to point B.
point A. Construct a line from point A to point B so that point C is the exact same perimeter
Oh,
as
you're a
point A.
cuckoo head.
Like I was thinking that was the start.
Asher.
Rescue asshole! Alright, I probably wouldn't fuck that
Thanks
bitch up.
for freeing me, Spyro.
Look at
And
him, he's
now,
all decrepit.
where
Where's his
was
wrinkles? He's so smooth. Old people aren't smooth!
What? This is like the worst conversation anyone could ever have. The worst train of thought.
Oh, smooth.
Smooth skin.
Always watching.
Man, there are probably a lot of people who would fuck her. All people aren't smooth. Holly 2018. See ya.
He's gonna go fucking toasted.
Even though I killed him with my knife.
Even though you pushed him into the freezing water. He's got frostbite. Frostbite.
Mr. Byrne. That's the extent of the comedy here. It's just ad-libbing until you find something funny. That is, but actually how good comedy works. I don't have sparks, so... Wait, don't I... Oh my god. I forgot you had to do this. Oh no. How many more of these have there been? Triathlon.
Triathlon. I remember him from World of Warcraft.
I'm pretty sure there are so many characters in World of Warcraft that the actual dictionary can't sustain them. Excuse me? What was that?
Kill him.
It's the weirdest looking bat I've ever seen in my life.
Kill him.
Where'd he go? Oh.
See? You get your dragonfly back.
Yeah.
And he can do the punch.
Also, PS4 controller light actually changes depending on what color he is.
Holy shit. My color changes depending on how angry I am.
It's called being the Hulk.
It's called blood pressure. It went from blue to yellow. Truly, we are in the 21st century.
Is that called banter?
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
I think I remember that. I remember that that dude.
It's just a normal dragon.
Yeah, I remember his line.
It goes, "Oh,
Oh.
excuse me, I actually got inanimate transformations on purpose, for it is my
Quirk.
dream to be."
It's my quirk to be inanimate transformations. Isn't
If
this
someone's quirk was for their body to be made out of latex.
Jesus Christ. Isn't that just like a goo person?
They're all rubbery and tight. Black.
That's racist.
No, it's sexy.
Mentioning the sole word, it makes you racist, apparently.
Mentioning the word.
Mentioning.
Mentioning. I wish there was a mod for City Skylines which removed all of the black civilians from.
Well, there goes my stream. The ultimate banhammer comes down to my Twitch. Promotes racism.
Oh, fucking no.
What if someone's quirk was like the ultimate comeback insults? I think it's what every single, like, 12-year-old on the internet thinks they have.
What if someone's quirk was to erase white people from existence?
I was gonna say a politician's name, but I can't think of one that would actually want to do that.
Yeah, they're all kind of the opposite of that. Donald Trump's
Oh
quirk is just...
no!
What?
296.
You've probably missed some...
Broadcast gameplay. Two steps.
Aren't you already doing that?
Oh.
Oh, there's one.
That might be two of them, actually. I think I saw 2 sparks.
Yeah, there was one spark from the gem, and then you got sparks next to you.
Ah. So that's what my phrase I said just means. Oh, that was just one. Jeez, that was an assassination.
Fucking executed.
Where... Oh no.
And here we have true Spyro
Experience. There were 2 on poles. Oh no.
You fucking suck.
It's annoying because the pole ones don't sparkle. Hey,
It said reigniting. Roll credits.
Roll credits.
Roll. You have 19 Spyro heads. Why are you killing Spyro and beheading him?
Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Sorry. It was my fault. Yes. Give me the lives, brother. 2 on poles, okay.
When will the lives be ready?
Where the 2 pole? 2 pole. See, I told you he's still alive. That's like the dumbest joke that could be made. Kieran, you said there were 2 on poles. Is that like assumption or? Oh.
There's this map.
Wait, I've already killed. Like he almost got back on.
It's that guy.
Oh.
There. He was correct.
So it was.
Exit game.
Good game.
It's still annoyed you can't play Cinder.
You know what I'm kind of annoyed about though? Like one thing they actually... Oh, you can also...
Whoa.
One thing I don't like, it was a nitpick I talked about earlier. There's no like seamless level transition anymore. Where like where you come out or you come out or you go in. Like it's gonna go to white screen and then it's gonna load. Look. I wish it was seamless. Like in the original. Kind of a step back, but whatever. Also. I saluted when he fell off. Peacekeepers. Is that the entirety of Peacekeepers except from the thingy things? Because I'm not doing the thingy things yet.
You're not doing the flight?
Yeah, I'm doing the flying levels last because they're a pain in my asshole.
They're a pain inside of my asshole.
But I think that's it. One annoying, like nitpicky thing as well. They don't tell you what levels you haven't completed yet. So you don't get like an actual just list of amount of levels. You just get the ones you've been in. So I think there's one more in Artisans I haven't found yet. I think. Are there 3? Like there's 3 and then a flying level. I think there's 4 and then a flying level on every single world. And I think I missed one. But I think that's the Artisans world done. Let me see what the next one looks like. And then we can get out.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready. Hop on, Spyro.
Let's have a look at the Magic Crafters. Wait, isn't there only like 4 worlds in this game? Yeah, I thought there was 5. I didn't know there was... I thought there was... I did think there was 5 or 6. Are we counting the Nasty Nork one? This might be
the
a...
first one. There's the one you just did. There's this one. Then there's the swamp. And then there's the ones that are like really fucking stupid and dumb. And I hate them. I forgot the name of it though.
So it is like the final world with a thingy thing. Ooh. This looks really nice. Also.
Whoa.
Dynamic! Whoa! Whoa!
So when are they gonna make a new Spyro game?
Who knows? They're a bit too lazy remaking an old game, doing nothing but remastering old stuff because they're lazy. They're 100% lazy. They're not actually lazy. Anyway. I guess I'll be like the first part of this stream, and I'll be doing more tomorrow, I guess. I suppose. Should be done within 3 streams. 2 if I decide to go the extra mile. Oh well. See you later then. Thanks for watching.
Fuck off. Get out of here! Get out of my house!
Get out! Thanks for watching. And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
This is Creepy Gaming!
Creepy Gaming!
And thanks for watching.